but their dream is to have kids, so before eating they end up getting frisky for a while. The next day, the couple goes to visit Elena's parents. Her dad jokes about maybe buying some extra years for himself, but he's very clearly being passive-aggressive and showing disdain for Max's job, which he considers unethical. Elena interrupts before an argument escalates, but during the ride home, Max wishes she would defend him instead of being annoyingly neutral. When the couple makes it back to their building, they're shocked to discover that their apartment is on fire. Not only they lost all their belongings, they lost all their money too because it was at home. When they go to see the insurance company, they discover they won't cover this incident because reports indicate a candle started the fire, which is seen as negligence. Elena swears she always puts out all candles before leaving the place, but that's the official report and they can do nothing about it. To make matters worse, Max learns that to get the loan from the bank Elena offered 40 years of her life as collateral, which she never told him. Max tries to offer his own years instead, but he's turned down because there aren't compatible recipients for him. This confuses Max because he donated in the past, but apparently the recipient recently died. When they leave the insurance company, the cops arrest Elena to prevent her from fleeing the country. Max swears he'll get the money to pay the bank in some other way and goes to see Sophie to explain his situation, getting Sophie to promise she'll see what she can do. Afterward, Sophie has a meeting with the company's shareholders, who are tired of wasting resources on checking for compatible DNA because it means some people may never get the chance to buy some extra years and genetic dispositions are very rare anyway. They call Sophie too biased. A few days later, Max's lawyer informs him there has been no news from Sophie and that she's ignoring their calls. With no other choice, Max goes to the clinic and tries to visit Elena, but they tell him he has to wait until the procedure is over. Losing his mind, Max runs into the other rooms to try to reach his wife, but he's tackled down by Kaya and her team. Meanwhile, Elena's prepared for the procedure. Hearing a lawyer read the contract makes her finally snap and she begins struggling against the doctors, but she's given an injection that puts her to sleep and then she's connected to a machine that transfers 38 years to a person in another room whose face is hidden. Afterward, Max takes Elena home, but she doesn't say a word.